And welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I'm Special K.
I'm Steel Reserve.
And I'm Radar. Today we're going to do Steel Reserve's favorite, Bacardi 151. It's 151 proof. What does that make it, Steel? How much alcohol is in that? Don't worry, you don't have to drink the whole one.
Look.
You don't have to drink the whole one.
I just want to let you guys know that I've had this bottle for well over a year. Radar got it for me for Christmas one year.
I did.
And it's been in my freezer, just sitting there.
So, if you aren't familiar with our Kentucky Brew Reviews in the early days, one of Steel Reserve's challenges was to slam a pint of 151.
To this right here.
Yeah. So he slammed a pint of 151, and the rest is blacking out. So
that's why we don't do liquor challenges anymore.
maybe on a story time, I think we'll tell the story of him.
Or we can just
the whole thing.
I'll tell the story about him rolling around in my front yard and
puking inside of my car,
puking outside the back,
into the door frame of my car. Actually, it went in between the window.
We'll talk.
That's pretty much all of it.
we might do that story tonight. Warning: flammable. See back label.
We'll say about
it's explosive.
That later.
Wonderful.
So it's 75.5% alcohol by volume. If you didn't want to do the math on that,
I didn't.
If you don't know, it's rum. It's rum.
it's technically rum.
It's nail polish remover.
It is. It most certainly is. It's brown nail polish remover.
You get light rum undertone, but it smells like Everclear. It smells like if you took Everclear and you mixed a shot of Kraken in it.
You know, I've never had this before, and I just realized how terrible it must have been for you that day.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's nothing to it but to do it.
I've tasted it before, guys.
You're just gonna mix it?
Yep.
Don't quit now.
You do a little taste.
It's bad.
It's sweeter than I expected it to be.
Still got a little bit of a reaction from that, I see.
It's got a rough kick to it.
It does have a little bit of a rough kick to it. It's got some carameliness on the end. Really, when you have it in your mouth, it's just like straight fire.
It evaporates. You feel it evaporating in your mouth.
Yeah, it's a very strange feeling.
So, I would highly recommend not drinking this straight. Just a heads up. This stuff's great for making jungle juice and mixed drinks and stuff like that. But
Flaming Dr. Pepper.
Straight, you should not be drinking Bacardi 151 straight. Just like you shouldn't be drinking Everclear straight. Yes, I know there's some dumb motherfuckers out there that do. Young ones.
There are some dumb people who have done it here on the show.
Young people like to do it.
I told them to do it. To be fair, I told them to do it, and I'm sorry. I mixed in about 3 times as much Coke as. I put about 3 times as much Coke as Bacardi in here because I ain't that hard. I'm just not.
One thing, typically when you mix something in a Coke like this, you can't smell the liquor. You can still smell the Bacardi.
It still smells like an alcoholic beverage.
Very prominent. So real quick, before we take this straight, what do you rate 151?
Oh, we've already taken it straight. This is
mixed. This is mixed.
That's what I'm saying. What would you? We haven't rated it straight.
Straight. I think I wanna rate this like. It's not good straight. It's like a 2.5 straight. It's if I had it at my house on a shelf, I would not drink it straight. I would just be like, maybe some other day. Maybe when I have something to mix with you, assuming you're good to mix.
Oh, use it to clean wounds.
You could do that. You could totally do that. It would work really well.
Use it to help start a fire.
Also
fire.
A good choice. I mean, sometimes you need a fire. You know what I mean? You need fire.
Straight, I'm gonna go ahead and give it 3. It's not meant to be drinking straight. I don't recommend it. It's too hot. It's too rough to drink straight. What about you, Steel?
I'm gonna give it a 3. It's what it deserves. I'm not gonna be angry at it for what happened last time.
I honestly thought you were gonna hold a grudge.
I'm not.
I would have.
Well, that's because you was a bitch.
That's true.
But no, I'm giving it a 3. It's not good, but it's not horrible. I just had bad memories with it.
Fair enough.
And
then mixed.
Oh man, it's still not good.
Yeah, still not good. And you all saw how much Coke I added.
You
and
know
how
what?
little I added.
It's not nearly as bad though.
It still has a little bit of carbonation, which is unexpected.
Yeah, I was not expecting that at all.
Because a lot of times we mix booze, it takes away the carbonation.
Well-
but you get more of the grain alcohol and less of the rum, so you just get a kind of an alcohol-y burn, and you know the rum, the rum darkness, carameliness doesn't show up, and it's just not. It's not good. It's not.
The Coca-Cola, I feel like the Coca-Cola saves it. I think it makes it just a touch better. I think it makes it like a 4 drink instead of a terrible drink.
I agree. It becomes a 4. Now at 4.5.
This is a thing that if I had on the shelf, I'd be like, maybe a little bit today. Just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna rate it as a 4. But that being said, I would still use 151 if I was making Jungle Juice or something. Just like I would use Everclear. It's just not high-proof alcohols like this aren't made to be drank like this. They're made to be mixed in huge batches of crap that you're making. For lots, like a huge group of people. When you're mixing, I mean, you can also use other more flavorful liquors in there too that'll overtake the power. This is just there to get you drunk. Yeah,
exactly.
This is just there to get you drunk. This is only purpose.
This is for taking into a party, a formal party, and pouring into the punch bowl. That's what this is for.
So that being said, I will recommend it specifically for that. For making giant drinks for large numbers of people, I can't recommend it drinking it with
punch
Coke.
For a party.
Yes, but I can't recommend
like
it.
5 gallons at a time minimum.
Yeah, I can't recommend drinking it straight or mixed like this. It's just not. It's too rough.
Ain't my cup of tea.
But you guys recommend them?
You know what I would keep?
For a party, yes. But to drink just like this, nah, bruh.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think I would keep a bottle of 151 on hand, just in case the need arose to inebriate about 30 people. But
Or one still reserve.
or one steel reserve. One.
If he wants to puke in his car again.
Not this time.
Corn dogs and puke.
Oh God.
All right, well, that's our episode. If there's something you'd like to see on our channel, you can leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Special K.
I'm still reserved.
And I'm Radar.
Thanks for watching.